You may have seen that there's been big news about the Middle Eastern country of Syria over the last week. Rebels have taken control of the country, finally ending the brutal rule of the Assad family. So how has it all come about? News quickly spread that Syrian rebel groups took hold of the capital city, Damascus, forcing the ruler, President Bashar al-Assad, to flee the country to Russia. The Assad family has been ruling Syria for over 50 years and were known to punish, imprison, and even kill people who disagreed with them. Many Syrians were extremely unhappy with the government. And in 2011, fighting began between soldiers loyal to the Syrian dictator and fighters who wanted them out, known as rebels. Since then, there's been a long and complicated war with different groups trying to seize control of the country and sometimes fighting each other. And other countries also got involved. The Syrian government was backed by Russia and Iran, and some of the different rebel groups were supported by countries including the US, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia. On hearing news that the rebels had forced Assad to flee, there were celebrations across Syria.
The Syrian people had to put up with his brutal regime for far, far too long.
The main rebel group behind the fall of Assad is Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, or HTS. They are now in control of the country. Banned by the UK as a terrorist group, the government has now said that they are looking at whether HTS should still be considered a terrorist organisation, after the leader said he cut ties with extremist groups years ago. After 500,000 deaths and millions of Syrians having to flee their homes because of the war, many are now just hoping for a peaceful future, including 15-year-old Bana. When she was 7 years old, Bana got the world's attention after she started posting on social media about the war from her home in Syria.
This is our garden.
Bana and her family escaped to neighbouring Turkey, and she has spent years campaigning for peace in her country. We got in touch with her to see how she felt about the news, and she sent us this message.
Hello, FYI. I was asleep when my mom woke me up to the news. I was very shocked and astonished. Could the bombing that lasted for more than 10 years actually end? Could the suffering have actually ended? All those children, including my best friend Yasemin, who have died during the war. And I know the circumstances right now, and I know it is still unstable. But I want everyone to cooperate with each other. I hope that everyone will still support the Syrian children, because they are in need of that right now. They need everyone's help. I thank you, my dear friends, and I hope to meet you one day in the future Syria.
Thanks, Bana. Let's hope there's more of a peaceful future for Syria's children. We'll keep you updated on events as they unfold next year.